Trinity B1 ISE I 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISE I, Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Can you read the title of the question for me? What does it say?
The notes below the contain information from the text number, page 4 or 5. Find the expect number word, paragraph, maximum 3 words from the text A to D. Complete the misinformation gap 36 to 30.
So it is fill in the blank with the missing information. This is called the summary of the text, and you cannot use more than 3 words.
Yeah.
Let's try to solve it. First of all, you need to look at the heading, if there are any kind of headings given. So in here, they have given you the heading for indoor climbing. This means
Yeah.
that the information that is mentioned at the bottom is about indoor climbing.
Yeah.
And climbing, first, if you could look for the word climbing experts, that'd be nice. You can look up for this word in text A, as you read it earlier. So I can highlight the line for you, and you can tell me what would come in the blank.
How about going to indoor climbing? Expect, yeah, create, design. Indoor
Experts.
experts have designed new indoor courses because create is coming over there. Designed, expert is expert. New indoor courses.
Variety of, yes, that's right. Okay, further, need to now find the word problem solving first. You can also look for the word like rocks and walls and other objects, and that's like given in text C. Find by yourself, need to be, and then problem solving. I can highlight the area for you.
I have to be. Yeah, you need to be quite strong and be skilled at the gymnastic as well as have the ability to solve the clumping problems ahead. Need to be skilled at gymnastic.
Skilled we will not use because
Yeah, it's already good over there.
yeah.
Gymnastic, but they say choose the 3 words.
So you can just write in here at gymnastics. Okay,
Okay.
now look for the word helmet.
Need a helmet, but no ropes. Maybe is I remember the word. Yeah, I have to bear the helmet, but not using any rope. Need a helmet, but not using any rope. Use.
Yeah, so what will come in the blank?
But any ropes?
Not any ropes, that's right. Now surfing. Surfing. You can take reference from text B because text B mentions 12 meters high.
Yeah. Maybe that's all. Machine that. Machine that? Yeah, by wave machine that.
Not
Just
that.
wave machine maybe.
Just wave machine.
Okay, wave machine can create.
Good. Okay, now caving. Caving is only mentioned in text A in here.
Possible to see nature. You want to see the nature underground world? You can go to Or you can possibly to see. Explore.
Yes, that's right. Thank you. Okay, so ये now you know this. ये आपको पता चल गया है और बताएं
A little bit.
what else do you want to discuss today?
I'm just worried about reading and writing. Yeah, that's it.
Then you do multi-text writing from here.
Yeah.
This one, have you done this before? Writing?
No, we
Okay,
start today.
read the question. I'll tell you how to write it.
Okay. Use the information you read in the text A, B, C, D, and D, page 4 to 5. Saw how popular these extreme sports have become. Compare indoor or outdoor surfing and discuss what you need for indoor climbing. Do not copy from the text using the own words as far as possible. You should plan before to start the reading. Think about what are you going to write and make some notes to help in the box. This saying just write a note, use 130 letters in these A to D paragraphs. Don't use the exact word.
Mm-hmm.
Use as use what you want to use.
Yeah, right. And I think I showed
Own
you, I
words.
remember that why it is important to copy from the text. Do you remember?
No.
Okay, I can tell you again. It's not very clear, but this is the basic requirement for it. Like reading for writing, using information from reading texts in writing. Then task
Mm,
fulfillment, answering the questions fully and appropriately, organization and structure. This I'll tell you how to organize the text. I'll also tell you how to um, present it appropriately. Then language control is required and appropriate words and grammar required. So these are
mm,
the things that they require from you for task 3. This means that
mm,
you have to use information from the text. Reading for writing, using information from reading text in your writing. Okay? So
mm,
make sure that you use information from the text and do not try to do it as a creative writing task because you need to pick information from the text.
mhm.
Okay, now how to write this task? It doesn't matter if it's an article, essay, letter, or whatever it is. It's the same method because it says reading into writing. You need to think these 3 bullet points are the questions, and I need to find the answer to these questions.
Okay.
So you can start it off like this. First paragraph. Firstly, comma, I want to say how popular these extreme sports have become. Semicolon. Now I've just added firstly in here to organize it, and I want to say how popular these extreme sports have become. Semicolon. I've used semicolon to write it concisely because I do not have a lot of words to write. Okay, I'll write
Okay.
the rest of it in front of it. For example, if you want to start the second paragraph, you will start it off like this. Secondly, comma, I want to compare indoor and outdoor surfing, semicolon. Thirdly, comma, I want to describe what you need for indoor climbing, semicolon. Do you understand? Like, this is how you start it. Okay, now if you would look at this, firstly, I want to say, I'm sure you've read the text. Have you read the text?
No, I just take a screenshot.
No, have you read the text like this text, text A, B, C, D? Have you read it?
No,
Okay, you can read it then.
I read it before, but I can't know, remember it.
That's what
Have
I'm.
you thought
Have you read it
about?
before? Yes or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes? Okay, so according to this text, if you will have a look at this text tells us how popular extreme sports have become. So you can see that the number of people doing 3 extreme sports in the UK. So we need to tell which one is the popular one. We need to tell how popular these extreme sports have become in the year 2005 and 2015. The number of people doing indoor rock climbing increased up to 150,000 people, or you can say the most popular extreme sport was indoor rock climbing with up to 150,000 people doing it. Like if you will move to surfing, so you will say the second most popular extreme sport was surfing. Okay, with about 120,000 people doing it. Oh, no, 120. Almost 105,000 people doing it. And caving was not so popular, right? So you just need to write that in here. Number of people doing indoor rock climbing increased in the year 2015, with about 150,000 people doing it. Full stop. The second most popular extreme sport was surfing, with about over 100,000 people doing it. Full stop. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now they're saying that secondly, I want to compare indoor and outdoor surfing.
Outdoor. Yeah.
So everything about indoor and outdoor surfing is either given in text A and text B. We can take some hints from here. Like, let's pick some information from this part first. They say that, outdoor surfing is done in the sea. That's one thing. And indoor surfing is done in a surf pool, right? So there's a comparison in here.
Heated
A
water.
wave machine creates waves in the surf pool, and the water is heated, but it's pretty much the opposite in uh in the real sea, right? You don't know how big the next wave will be, and it's natural.
Yeah.
It's a real thing. It's very thrilling, and you don't know how big the next wave will be. If you want to write more in comparison, you may also write that the water is not heated.
Yeah. That's something.
So that is all. I don't think so you would need more for comparison, so we can write that. Indoor surfing is done in a surf pool, comma, water is heated, comma, waves are created by a wave machine, full stop. Surf pool.
Just that's it. That's enough.
Water is heated. On the other hand, outdoor surfing is done in the sea, comma, you don't know how big the next wave will be. It's very thrilling. Full stop. On the other hand means in comparison. You can also cut on the other hand and just write in comparison there.
Okay.
Last one, thirdly, I want to describe what you need for indoor climbing. That's very easy. You can tell as well. What do you need for indoor climbing?
Helmet. Yes, I remember.
Helmet, comma.
Shoes.
You need to be quite strong, comma. You must be skilled at gymnastics. And you should have the ability to solve climbing problems. Full stop. Do you understand?
Yeah. That's it. That's like 100 and 130.
I need to check. Probably it is.
Okay. How many writing on the paper?
Sorry, I don't understand. Come again.
How many type of the writing on the exam?
This is the third question that says write an article, essay, letter, email, or review, but the question type will remain the same, that there will be 3 bullet points, and you have to find information from the text and write it down. And then there's task 4, that is self-writing. I hope it's not more than 130.
You can't write more than 130.
No, because that's where they give you a challenge of taking care of a
Okay.
concision, like writing shortly, because you can't write everything. You have to pick
Okay.
information, selective information.
Just mainly
I just want you to know how big the next wave will be. I just don't want to write that. It's thrilling. I just want to write this. Will be.
okay.
That is all. It's in front of you, 126 words.
Yeah, that's good. What the next writing is it?
And this is task 4. Again, this is
Mm.
also very simple. It doesn't matter if it's a review, letter, email, or essay. Basic thing is look at the question, look at the bullet points, and talk about that accordingly. This question says, write a review for a travel website. Do not be indulged into that if it is for a travel website or for a magazine, it doesn't matter. The topic is write about a town you have visited, a town you
Yeah.
have visited. Describe your visit to the town and explain why the town is a good place to visit. So I can write it like this in here. Firstly, comma, I want to tell about a town I have visited recently, semicolon, recently I visited new town near London, full stop.
Mm.
Secondly, comma, I want to describe my visit to the town, semicolon, I went there with my friends, comma, I stayed there for 3 days, comma, I went there to meet my friend, comma, I traveled by car, comma, I stayed at a hotel, comma, I visited many famous places, comma, the weather was really nice, comma, and I ate delicious food there, full stop. Thirdly, comma, I want to explain why the town is a good place to visit, semicolon. It is very clean, comma, quiet, and people are very friendly, full stop. Supermarkets have quality goods with affordable prices. Full stop. Restaurants and hotels are affordable and cheap. Full stop. I don't think so we have to write more because that'd be enough.
Just these two writings coming the exam.
I understand your question.
How many type of the writing mode? Just these two.
Question type, just question 2 types of questions. Task 3, that is reading into writing. Task 4, that is extended writing. In the
That's
extended
it.
writing, they can give you letter, email, doesn't matter. Even if it's a letter, you have to say hello. But the main thing is, firstly, I want to talk about this. Secondly, thirdly, just answer their bullet points and what their
Okay.
topic. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's perfect. You
Yeah.
can write more if you would like 110, and that's what you need to do for this test. Any
All
other?
right. No, that's it. For today, that's it.
Yeah, that's okay.
If you give me some writing, I try it as a homework.
Yeah, sure. I can give you one paper to solve. You can do reading and writing, all of it like a full test, and I can check that tomorrow. Then we'll have an hour left, right? And
Yeah.
you can use that hour whenever you'd like. Tomorrow also we can do 30 minutes.
All
So
right, that's fair.
in 30 minutes, I'd be able to check your work and also guide you if there will be any errors.
All right, no worries.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
No worries. Did you take a photo of this?
Just yeah, just 1 minute. Can you go back? I need a just look in the heading. What you write? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. No worries. No worries.
Bye.